everyone, Genome here, coming at you with another 90s comic review for the Coppermind. So today I picked out one of the more popular characters in canon, and well, as you can see here, pretty obvious what it is, but and it also has several of the very popular 90s tropes. This one has the embossed cover going on for it. This is one of the ones that got water damage with the Great Flood a long time ago, so it's definitely not a collector item of any kind, but it also incorporates some neon green coloring. So we're talking about, of course, Venom, Deathtrap, The Vault. And apparently this used to be an Avengers story as well, and they kind of, oh, I don't know, it changed it up a little bit, but they made Venom the central character as he was incredibly popular at the time. So really cool cover by Ron Lim, and art without is by Ron Lim, so you know it's going to be good. It's written by Danny Fingeroth, and what year was this? 92? Let's see. Looks like 91 through 93, so it's been through some iterations. But basically, it follows the story of an incarcerated Venom. He's in the Vault, which houses, myriad other supervillains, and it kind of details his takeover of the facility and his attempted escape. So, spoiler alert ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna give away a lot of the story here, but it's not too complicated to follow, that's for sure. But there's a lot of superheroes and villains involved here. I mean, first off, you got the facility, which is full of supervillains. No real heavy hitters though outside of Venom. It's stuff like Rhino, Armadillo, Hydro Man, Mentallo. Like I said, we're not talking A-listers here, but I mean, it's a room full of supervillains, and it centers around an escape that Venom kind of orchestrates with the help of Mentallo, and he takes over the facility, and they're trying to get out. It's been sealed off, and so the superheroes are kind of sent in to try to stop it. Now the superheroes have to team up with a lot of the ex-Brotherhood of mutants, anti-heroes like Mystique, Blob. I can't remember if Pyro's in there. I think Pyro's in there. Avalanche. Who else am I forgetting there? There's like one or two more in there. So it's like part of the Avengers is there, like Iron Man, Captain America, Vision's there, Wonder Man, Hawkeye, Wasp. So basically, I guess most of the Avengers will end up being there. So they kind of infiltrate in and have to fight their way through hordes of bad guys to try to quell the uprising and get everyone locked back up again. In the meantime, the whole facility is set to blow by the somewhat deranged warden of the facility. So, as far as character development, there really isn't any except for Venom, and they really this is back before Venom got soft and lovey-dovey, and he is brutal in this thing. He doesn't really kill anybody of note, but he dispatches guardsman after guardsman, and these aren't robots; these are human beings in there, and he executes them on screen in camera in front of people to try to allow for his escape. He's trying to blackmail him, say, hey, I'm gonna kill one every 5 minutes until you let me out of here. So he also has some conflicts from within, mainly with Thunderball. Thunderball being the old brains of the Wrecking Crew. But he's super strong, super powerful, and he kind of bristles at Eddie Brock being the leader of this. Now, I will say that it seems weird that they made Brock out to be some instant leader, or Venom, should I say, and that all the bad guys automatically just follow him. I know he did get most of them let out, but I don't know, it's weird. It doesn't seem like in keeping with his motif. He does mention in there once, I think only once in the book, that he just wants to escape so he can kill Spider-Man. That's still his one goal in life. But I mean, other than that, he's just he has this touch of megalomania here, which seems really odd for such a kind of a lone wolf, if you're ever alone with a symbiote crawling all over your skin, but kind of character. But it's interesting. In the end, he's thwarted, as most time villains were back then. But there's some great fights within. The artwork is excellent. Of course, it's done by Ron Lim. He does Venom very well. He's one of the few that doesn't exaggerate him too terribly, at least in the face department. But it's got a great matchup of heroes, great matchup of villains, some good fight scenes, and of course we have to cooperate to get out of the situation for the heroes, so they can vanquish at the end, kind of conclusion. So, in which they do. So yeah, I mean, it's just a quick one and done, kind of a throwaway. Well, I mean, I don't say throwaway, it's not bad. I'm just saying it's you know, it's not nothing that carries over to multiple stories. It's just a one and done, one shot. So I like books like that a lot of times. So I think this was $5 even back then. Let's see. No, it was $7. Oh man, it was expensive. But I mean, it's got nice stock paper. It's well put together. So it's well drawn, well written. It's pretty long, so not a bad deal. But yeah, so I just wanted to highlight this one. I dug it out of, please mind my double entendre here, but dug it out of the vault of comics that I wanted to go over. Once again, because Venom is so popular right now, and he pretty much has been since his inception. He's been a wildly popular character. So there you have it. So Venom, Death Trap, The Vault, worth checking out. Might be worth picking up if you can get it for a good price. I'm not sure what it goes for anymore, but you know, anything with Ron Lim and Captain America inside is well worth a check out. So thanks again for watching. Until next time, this is Genome